Justiriser is the second entry in the Toho Star God Henshin Hero series, succeeding Sazer, though the only thing the two shows have in common is that they fight aliens and a couple of the Sazers make out-of-suit cameos throughout the show, with my personal favorite being Naoto helping the main character of Justiriser through his doubts at a certain point. The story once again follows heroes chosen by Earth to combat the various ancient evil, though this time it's a much more manageable cast of 3 core heroes as opposed to the 12 of Sazer. As for those heroes, we have Shota Dante, aka Riser Glenn. He's a confident high school slacker punk who finds purpose when he is chosen to become a Justiriser. In contrast, Yuka Sanada, aka Riser Kagagiri, starts off conflicted between wanting to save the world or embracing the social moments of her youth with her friends. Ultimately, she manages to strike a balance between the two and even develops a crush on Dante. The third Justiriser is Shinya Hagira, aka Riser Gant, a closed-off but heroic university student who is more serious than the other Risers but still helps the team form plans when need be thanks to his smarts. Each of the Justiriser suits are based on archetypes of warriors in Japanese culture. For example, Glenn is a samurai, Kagagiri is a kunoichi, meaning female ninja, and Gant is a yamabushi. The colors really pop on the Justiriser suits to make for some really cool suits, and probably some of my favorite in all of Tokusatsu if I'm honest. Besides the core Justirisers, there's the anti-hero rival character Demonite, who I found to be a major step down from Sazer's rival character, since he's really only evil because his memories got wiped and nothing interesting was explored with that idea in the show, and I found that moment where he joined the good guys to be a bunch of nothing. Overall, I'd say Justiriser is an improvement over Sazer thanks to its focus on a smaller cast of characters, though like Sazer, I'd say most of the show focuses on the lore and ongoing conflict between the heroes and villains, but at least the characters have more room to be themselves and express feelings on the current situation than in Sazer. Your mileage on the characters might depend on the tone the show has, as I'd argue despite its cosmic scale of conflict, the characters in Justiriser are much more grounded and subdued than other Tokusatsu heroes at times. The characters don't explode onto screen of their personalities as much as Sentai shows airing around the time like Abaranger or Deca Ranger. Some might find this refreshing as a nice dose of reality in your hero show, while others might find that this robs the show of personality. Either way, I'm glad to have Justiriser checked off my bucket list, as I've been meaning to watch it for the longest time, and while it could have been a better show, it's solid for what it was.